Yes, it seems Christmas is coming late for Arsenal. We are just signing people almost everywhere. Mkhitaryan came in from Manchester United. Aubameyang is almost certain to come in from Dortmund. Although Sanchez has left, it seems like it's a very busy transfer window for Arsenal. Looking at the signings that we've had this January transfer window, to me, really, it's surprising. We hardly do these kind of deals in January. Man, what are you guys thinking? What's going on with Arsenal now?
It's been a very good one so far. We are replacing good players with very, very good ones. Walcott, Alexis Sanchez left to the club, and we're getting Mkhitaryan and Aubameyang. So it's a very excellent move for Arsenal, and it's going to really help us probably achieve our top 40.
We had too many players in the midfield at Arsenal. Xhaka, Ramsey, Wilshere,
A whole lot of first-team players,
yes,
just a whole lot of them.
You know, it was hard. You know, Wenger was finding it very difficult, you know, finding the balance between amongst those guys. And then
I think we really have to agree. We're having like too many first-team players,
yes,
and everyone is turning into
and the
dead
midfield
weight.
especially.
Yeah, for me, I think it's still part of the restructuring. And when those guys came in, we all said it's looking more like Arsenal is preparing for the Wenger exit. You know, you look at these signings, you see a different approach about it. Look at the Aubameyang deal. The CEO went there, the head of recruitment went there, and they had to make sure that this deal clicks. You know, though it's not official yet, but to me it's like 90% done. You know, so the restructuring continues. Over summer, we'll see more decent player coming in. We've had about 35 players in our squad. Some of them are average.
Yes.
I think majority of them are average.
Yes.
You know, I think, and that's one of the reasons why we've been having it difficult shipping them out. You know, we have to cut our losses, rebuild this squad, and move
So
on.
okay, I think for me now the major question is, are these players, are they going to do the magic? Because if we look at the trend in Arsenal, we always seem to sign like some big players at one particular time in the season, and eventually everyone just tappers down.
I
Maybe
think
by
the
mid-season.
problem with Arsenal is every season we sign just one good player, and then we take a break for about 2-3 seasons before signing another good player. And then, you know, the good player we're signing is like putting the hold of the team on his
on that
and then, you know, he
player.
keeps playing, and, you know, he's getting tired, and, you know, you bring in someone, and the attention shifts from the former one to the new superstar. You know, it was previously Ozil, and then, you know, Sanchez I think, no, it was Ozil first.
Yes,
Then
Ozil
Sanchez came in, and everything was on Sanchez, and, you know, we forgot Ozil won us the FA Cup the first season. You know, he had series of assists and all of those, and then, you know, Sanchez came in, and now we've not even taken time to, you know, sign another very fantastic player after that.
Okay, so let's look at surprisingly we won against Chelsea against all odds in the Carabao.
I think against Conte, as in Conte at the end of Chelsea, is not a surprise anymore. We've not lost to him, draw, win, so it was a very good one. We're in the final of the Carling Cup.
Well, I think I need to look at the fact that Chelsea is not actually in a good state right now.
Well,
could that be the reason?
I can remember the last time House we talked about that match. You know, I said over 90 minutes I fancy Chelsea.
Yes.
same
jumping
here,
out
me
last
too.
night,
I said the same
But
thing.
if you look at Conte, I don't know. Mourinho tweaked his brain, and ever since then he has been dropping points here and there. Before that, he has not had a good run against Arsene Wenger.
But you don't have to take it away from the Arsenal team. Against Crystal
Exactly,
Palace, they were
you
very
don't have to take
brilliant.
it
You
away.
have, you know, what Wenger did in that game that I liked so much was dropping Elneny a little bit backward, then allowing Xhaka and Wilshere to advance. Then, you know, Ozil doing his thing, and, you know, gave us more attacking options. And the same thing against Chelsea. I love that game, and it was a very fantastic.
Even that Crystal Palace game you were saying is a game of two halves. Arsenal finished the game in the first half, and we saw the boring Arsenal in the second half. So
well, you
for
don't
me,
score
I
4 goals
see,
and you want to play.
Let me tell you something. We can sign the Aubameyangs for all I care, as long as Wenger is still there.
You and I know after this signing, I think Wenger should just leave. Then I'm having a very.
For me, I think we are preparing for
exactly.
exit already.
Because
the thing is, I just believe he's not going to leave next season. Like he said, he's not going to walk away from his contract.
So
but the best thing would have been for him to resign at the end of this season. The players we are recruiting and someone else with fresh ideas, with new, should just come in. But knowing this kind of old, stubborn Arsene Wenger, I think he's not going to leave this season.
Okay, talking about Chelsea, there are rumors flying around that Giroud is a likely, would likely be a Chelsea player at the end of this winter transfer window. Do you see that happening? Giroud,
I don't know.
Chelsea.
What's wrong with us now? I don't understand. We like to sell players to
rival clubs.
top
with Arsenal, you never can tell. You know, at the end of January, come February 1, it's very, very possible that Giroud will go to Chelsea. And this time around, I think I won't blame them too much. You know why? Because the Aubameyang deal hangs on this Giroud.
Yes, a whole like it's a cycle.
It's like a cycle.
What I feel
because no, can I come in here?
Giroud going to Chelsea.
Dortmund will not release Aubameyang without a replacement.
And Dortmund wants Batshuayi.
They want a Giroud, but they can't pay for the Arsenal valuation of £35 million. Now they want Batshuayi on loan, which Chelsea has agreed to. But Chelsea will not release Batshuayi on
until
loan
they get
a replacement, which they are targeting Giroud. But from reports early this morning, we heard Arsenal has rejected their £15 million fine, and they are trying to get Llorente. You know, they had a working relationship with Conte. But
for me, I think selling Giroud to Chelsea, it doesn't really make sense. Now, that's like 10 players to rival teams. We sold Chamberlain to Liverpool. Yes. We sold Alexis to Man U.
Yeah. Walcott.
And what happened to squad depth? What happened to squad depth? What happened to plan B?
Well, whichever way we look at it, I think Everton, you also can't rule them out outright.
Exactly. Well, I think it just doesn't make sense. What happened to our plan B?
No.
What happened to when we play against team that sits back? What happened to that target man that we will need? I don't think it's a good one for us to
exactly why I said we need another manager. When you get it right, you don't need a plan B.
Plan B.
How many times has Guardiola used a plan B this season? When you get your plan here right, you don't need a plan B. Giroud for me is over 30. Is even down the pecking order. Aubameyang is coming. Lacazette is there. He'll be third on the third choice. You understand? I can only feel bitter about this if we are not replacing with a big signing, with someone capable. You know, to me, I think we are weakening Chelsea by sending Giroud there.
Okay, so now finally, let's look at another Arsenal. Should I say an Arsenal? Someone who left Arsenal. We are going to play against them, Everton, a home game. Walcott is coming back to the Emirates. How do you see that game turning out? Will Walcott be the difference?
It's going to be a warm welcome for Theo Walcott.
Yes.
He's never a player that wanted out.
Yes.
He has been a very loyal servant to the team, to the club, and then he has given his best. Take it or leave it. Yes. He has been a very fantastic player for us. Quite unfortunately, he lost form, and he became, he went down the pecking order.
Yes, I think that also affected him as well.
And he needed to play so he can go to Russia.
I think I agree with him. Walcott is a player that I think 99% of Arsenal fans will have nothing negative to say.
Back then when I was in school, there were players that they once the season ends, they're talking about the next season already, and then those are players that.
Theo Walcott is one of the very few Arsenal players that has joined the 100 club. Scored over 100 goals for the club.
Almost 400 appearances.
Before he left, he was one of the longest serving Arsenal players. It's been a while we've had players spend 8 years. But now it's Ramsey. So we'll see a Theo Walcott having a very, very warm reception at Emirates. But it stops there. They are not taking the 3 points.
Okay, so Arsenal to win. Yinka? 4-0. Wow. Okay, so until we come back here next time to do a review of the Arsenal game versus Everton, will Walcott make the difference? What will be the score line? Until we'll catch you next time.
Club I